Hey, what's up guys? It's Artbook Addiction here, and we're here with a new artbook review. So today, we're going to be looking at the art of Star Wars, The Mandalorian, right? Season 2 just came out recently, and I didn't really watch it for a while until I saw pictures of Ahsoka, right? Spoilers, right? Already too late for that, but yeah, I've been watching the new season, and you know, at first I was a little like, oh, you know, it's just gonna be more Mandalorian, and the first season I thought was pretty good. There was like maybe like 1 or 2 episodes that I didn't really like, but season 2's been a lot better. Season 2 is, I feel a lot more, not focused, but I feel like the stories I'm enjoying more, like little side stories that they have, the little side quests that they have, I'm enjoying them a lot more. And after season 1, I was pretty excited, and definitely excited to see the art of this show, because there's a lot of environments in this show, and I'm a huge fan of the whole like space western aesthetic, right? The movies, I'm not really like a huge Star Wars movie guy, right, to be honest. Obviously the originals were the best, and then the new ones, like, not the new ones, the prequel trilogy was like, you know, I grew up with that, so I kind of have like a, I don't hate them as much, because, like, you know, I watched them as a kid, you know what I mean, so I think there's a kind of a nostalgic factor to that. But the new movies, the new ones, like, they suck. I don't like them. Okay, that's just, I don't think that's a controversial opinion at this point. But a lot of the Star Wars stuff that I do like is stuff that has to go around the movies, right? Like Clone Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, right? What is it? Republic Commando. That shit was that was fucking good, bro. Basically all the media surrounding Star Wars, right? And I'd like to add Mandalorian to that, to the stuff around the movies that I really enjoy, because the Mandalorian show is pretty good. It's very simple, you know what I mean? That's what I like about it. It's like, it's not trying to be super crazy, like oh dude, super in depth. It's like, it's episodic. It's like, hey, we're gonna go here for this side quest. Mando's gonna kick some ass, you know. Baby Yoda's gonna look cute, and that's it. It's very simple. And I like that. Like, compared to the tangled mess that is the movies of the recent Star Wars, I think that's just way better. You know, just keeping it simple, focusing on these little side quests, you know, and then there's like a little main quest, you know, that has to do with with Baby Yoda, and it's just an overall better format, right? So yeah. I've been enjoying the show, not like a super fan, but like I said, I'm excited to see the art in this book. But before we go into that, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It'll really help out the channel, right? With all that said, let's just jump into this bad boy. All right. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, just some promo art. A lot of these are... Oh no, this is painted. This is nice. This is actually really nice. Yeah, just some nice badass Mando scenes. There we go. I don't like this. There's a lot of photo bashing, right? It's not a... These are 3D models, right? This might actually be painted. Yeah. Let's jump over that. Here we go. Nice, cool, like, you know, sunset scene with that one guy, the I have spoken guy, yeah, and they're weird, like, one-legged guys. Yeah. I took a peek at some of the art in this book, and some of it is very, you know, as is usual, it's very 3D model heavy, right? You could, okay, so here's a good example. You have 3D models, right? There's some lighting, and then they put, they have the models, and then they I don't even, like, there's not even a paint over for this one. Maybe here on the hairs and shit. But then they throw on this, the line layer, the rasterize layer, I think, or not rasterize. What's it called? Filter, right? And then it creates the like oh, it's like a drawing, you know? They have these lines, and I'm like, anyone who really knows about, you know, painting or drawing digitally knows about this tool, and it's I don't know, it's not good. Okay, it's basically it's pretending to be a drawing while not being a drawing. But there's some drawings in here, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff, like I said, like that. So I'm just gonna, if I just kind of just jump over something, it's usually because of that reason. So I'm just gonna tell you guys right now. Here we go, Doug Chang. He's a big artist guy on the previous Star Wars. I remember his name from Rogue One. Yeah, let's see. Is this and see, like, you know, you can't really fault the people who make, you know, art like this, but because, like, that's just the nature of the industry. But you know what I mean? Like, I rather just have clean paintings, you know what I mean, that represent the same thing. Because, like, I'm like, I'd rather just have like a black silhouette and you see just like the face, and you just, you know, have it painted instead of having these 3D models, right? Here we go, another example. Yeah, because you can see there's a lot of, like, effects, like filters being put on. There's, like, this weird, like, noise. Chromatic Aberration, I don't know why that's on. Right? There's a lot of stuff here that just, you know that it's 3D models, or some stuff was painted and other stuff wasn't painted, and it's annoying. You know, it's annoying as an artist. You know, it's like, oh, you know, it's painted here, and then there's, like, realistic dirt right here. That's because there's, like, photo bashing, and I don't know. Like, you know, it's the same rant I go on, like, every fucking time. But yeah, you can see right here that this is obviously a photo, not a photo, or 3D model, and then, like, they had, like, a little bit of a paint over. But there, like I said, like, stuff like this right here. See, this is all painted right here. That's really nice. You know, maybe some textures here and there, but this is way better. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's see, is this painted? This one looks painted. This one looks, yeah, this one actually looks painted. Maybe I'm wrong. I think maybe they had a 3D thing and then they paint on top. Is that Boba Fett? Is that his helmet? Yeah, it is Boba Fett's helmet. Here we go. Here we go. See, now, like, honestly, you know, like, I don't prefer these drawings, but like, okay, here we go. Something like this, right? There you go. See, this is a better example. See, this is just a sketch, you know what I mean? So it's just there to be quick, you know what I mean? But here we go. Something like this. Oh, looks kind of getting squeezed a little bit. Yeah, something like this is a lot better, right? I'd rather get this than this, okay? Because, you know, it's like, this is cool, you know, and it's like film accurate and shit like that, but like, there's too much, like, I feel guilty, I guess, right? Like, cause like, I know it's like, oh, well, this is just a photo, and then there's a photo back here, and then they just slap together, they put on, like, you know, fake smoke, you know, maybe they painted one or two things and that's it. But then something like this, you know, where everything was drawn, I think I appreciate the effort a lot more. Okay, yeah, and they could have gotten the same results, you know, through the art. You know what I mean? Yeah, whatever. There you go. This is a lot better. This is like way more painted. Yeah, this is like almost completely painted. Yep, I think. Yeah, see. and then I could like this and be, is that a 3D model? I don't know. But look, basically, this looks almost completely painted. And I prefer that way more. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I guess they originally wanted to have Boba Fett as the guy, as the Mandalorian. All right, here we go. See this? This is completely painted right here, and I like this a lot more. So here we go. Yeah, so I guess this is the enclave of those other Mandalorians, right, from the first season, and you have instead of Mando, you're getting Boba Fett, right? But I guess they changed it later on because they're like, oh, we're tired of messing with a canon and pissing off fans. But yeah, this is a lot better. Is that mounted painted? I think that mountain is painted. Maybe parts of it are not. Yeah. But overall, this is way better because everything's painted, and I think it just looks way better overall. Here we go. This is good. I think this is entirely painted. See, it's like I'm looking for cheating in homework. Like, did you cheat on your homework right here? Maybe this ammo pouch is a little bit cheaty. Yeah. But they do look oblong, right? So maybe it's not. See, that's the thing. That's what I hate about this about live action and video game artwork. There's a lot of cheating, right? And I know it's not cheating. You know what I mean? I know it's a necessity, but as an artist, it's cheating, and you know it. Okay, it's a shortcut, you know. There you go. We have some Mandalorian drawings, right? You know, now that I think about it, like, he does have a, like, does he have a name? Like, nobody calls him by his name, right? They just call him Mando. Yeah. See, like, this is so much more digestible right here, this artwork. So much more digestible than, like, you know, like, here we go, let me go back. It's something like this, right? Maybe you guys can't see it, but there's a lot of visual noise here. It's a lot of, like, filters. Oh, it's a drawing, you know. Let me convince you it's a drawing. And then right here, when it's a drawing, it's way simpler. It's cleaner, and it feels better. You know, there's not all this weird visual noise to help cover up shit, right? It's like, oh, I just painted the thing. I just painted the thing right here. See, like this guy, the designer of the artist, Mateus, I'm assuming, right? Good job, dude. This is some pristine artwork. Yeah, you can tell, like, oh, I did line work, and then I designed the character with the line work, and then I painted it. You know, and it's very simple. It's not crazy. You know, very nice. These are look at these variations. Okay, so this one's a little bit more brown. Right, I like this kind of. I like his cape right here, like the furry cape. Yeah, this one's pretty badass too. You know what's really cool? Like if they don't go with a design, they could just save these designs for the other the Mandos, right? Yeah, this one's more Viking. Yeah, that's cool. There you go. Yeah. This one's more like bounty hunter, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then we have, here we go. Version 4, what is this? Is this the one we get? It's very similar, it's getting there. You can see that they're getting close with the design, right? I actually like this one a lot. with the kind of like the warm pouches and the gloves to accent. It's kind of nice. But here we go. We have the final design right here, which was, I think, the one that was brought in, right? Let me see. Maybe. Yeah, I think this one was like the one that they liked, and they were like, oh, we're gonna bring it to finish, right? There you go. Yeah, but you can see there was a lot of variations made. This one looks really nice. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Look at all these cool scenes, man. And I can tell that they're all painted, you know, because there's not all this visual noise in front of it. So that there's no guilt, you know what I mean? Yeah, this guy's good. This guy, good job, bro. There we go. Oh, and here we go. We have a so this is like an armor and weapon call-out thing right here. So you can see this is the final design that they went with, obviously, for when he starts off in the show. And you can see that a lot of these armor parts are taken from different bits and pieces, you know what I mean? So from different armor, right? This is before he gets the Beskar. Yeah. And you know what? In a way, I kind of like this armor a little bit more than the Beskar. Like the Beskar, it's badass, you know? It's cool, but it's too like. It's not too shiny, but I like the rugged look of this more. It's like breastplate versus like leather armor. You know what I mean? I kind of like the leather armor look, you know, because he seems more. It fits the like, you know, bounty hunter aesthetic. You know, he's got makeshift, you know, like armor here and there. You know, but he makes it work. And it goes with that space western. You know what I mean? There's this blaster, right? You can see it's a little bit more like revolver formatted, right? Which is really cool. It reminds me of the, I think Volcano pistol or something like that. It also kind of looks like what is it called? A Mauser. Yeah, a little bit like a Mauser. This is really cool. And then here we go. Is this completely painted? This is that's really cool. This is really nice. Yeah, this artist is really good. This is a 3D model right here. So, these are the, what is it called? The whistling birds, yeah. Yeah, I really like this weapon because it's a, I feel like it makes sense for Mandalorian to have, right? Because there's a lot of times where you're gonna be surrounded by a lot of people, and you're the only Mando there, so gotta bust out a secret weapon, dude. So yeah, this is a really, really cool weapon. I like its design too. I like the whole like kind of little tiny like. But I'm like, how do you refill this? You know what I mean? Like, does he have limited ammo? You know what I mean? Because it took Beskar to make the ammunition, right? Or was it just for the device itself? You know? Either way, really cool design. Oh, and you could see Mando when he oh yeah, he gets the new Beskar, so he gets the new shoulder pauldron, right? And then he gets his armor fucking wrecked, you know, because of the events of the show, right? And then he made some repairs, right? Not so good. This is stage 1. This is, yeah, you can see right here, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. He got his armor wrecked up, right? This is how it starts off in the series, and then by the end, it's you know, he's repaired it, made it good again, but it's it's definitely scrapping up, right? It's definitely getting its wear and tear in. But then, boom, we hit stage 5, and we get the full Beskar set, right? Fucking badass Mando right here. You know, in his new shiny armor, right? He got his, like I said, breastplate. Yeah. Very nice. I like the upgrade, like I said, but, I wish they kept more of a... I guess some of it is still kind of tattered and shit, you know, but he's got the nice new shiny armor in the art, but, like, in the actual show, it feels a little too shiny. I like... In Season 2, they rough it up a bit, so I like that. You know? But, yeah, I do like the Beskar design. But I think I prefer the kind of more, jury-rigged design before. You know what I mean? Here we go. So we have, what is this called? The Razor Crest? Razor Crest? Yeah. Really cool ship design. I really like this ship. It's one of the, it reminds me a lot of the, you know, in Republic Commando, the drop ships, the Republic's drop ships, right? It reminds me of that, but a little bit more, like, sharper. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is cool. This is obviously a 3D model. 3D model right here. Well, these are cool designs, man. These are cool. Very nice. Oh, you can see the, so like this is like the texture packet right here, where you can see all the, here we go, unpainted metal. So you can see like very exposed metal, and then everything else is kind of like a patchwork of different textures. Yeah. It's cool. Like I said, it gives it a more rugged design. Like it's been repaired a million times. There you go. See, you know, honestly, if they have a 3D model, I just prefer them to just present it as a 3D model, because then it's like, oh yeah, it's a 3D model. It's not like a 3D model disguised as, or, yeah, as disguised as concept art. You know what I mean? Yeah. 3D model. This guy does a lot better job. What's his name? Ryan Church. Yeah. I think he does a much better job at hiding his 3D model. Here we go. Also, we're getting the interior. You get to see the layout of the Razor Crest. Yeah. Oh, there's an escape pod. I didn't know that. That's cool. Sleeping quarters, gun rack, anteroom, carbon chamber. Bounty storage. Oh, so he has to walk past the bounty storage to get out. What's all this extra room right here? Tail gun. Okay. This is nice. Oh, you can see how the escape pod kind of comes out. Yeah, and it's just for one person. Which is understandable. We have Mando on an ice planet, grabbing a bounty, right? As they make their way through this tundra. Okay. Yeah. So this is the I can't remember the actor who plays this guy, but it's the I think this is from the first episode, like the sniveling guy who's like the coward character, you know? He makes a reappearance in Season 2, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't like this art. I don't really like it. Not a big fan. Like this finish is like, Yeah, not a big fan. Because you can see, like, he obviously took the textures or something, but, like, he's not really much of a painter, you know? Yeah, not feeling that one. It's cool that they made, like, some clay statues, right? Or some clay, what is it called? Maquettes? I guess it's just a profile statue. Yeah, pretty cool though. Something that I like about the show a lot more is that they use a lot of more prosthetics, you know, practical effects, you know? I know it looks kind of fake, you know what I mean, in comparison to other stuff, but, like, there's something about having, like, a real object there, instead of, like, a digital thing, right? That just makes it feel better, you know what I mean? Even though it feels a little bit more fake, but it feels like, oh, the same lighting is affecting, you know, the same texture. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's the same thing with, like, the paintings, right? Like, you could feel, like, when something isn't being painted, you know, or being drawn, when it's a 3D model in a painted scene, they... Alright, sorry about that, guys. Just had a little bit of a technical issue, but we're back. What I was trying to say before is, when you have, like, you know, a 3D object, right, surrounded by, like, a 2D painting, you know, it's just like an anime, right? It just doesn't mesh well, right? And that's what I think prosthetics, you know what I mean? They're not always better, but, like, I feel like a nice combination of, like, prosthetic plus, like, CG can really do some nice things, right? Yeah, and like I said, it's all lit under the same kind of light, so it just feels better. You know what I mean? Even though it can feel a little, like, you know, a little fake-ish, right? You know what I mean? Like, a little stiff, but yeah. And it gives the actors a chance to really act, you know what I mean? Even though they have, like, this prosthetic on their face. Alright. Here we go. The speeder, right? Just like from the original. Did they use this? I don't think they used this. I think they used this one. Yeah. I'm not sure. This is pretty cool though. I like this kind of more modern look. Yeah. We have some space guys. You know, I kind of wish that, like, the alien races in Star Wars mattered more, right? Like, because in, like, Star Trek, you know, the races matter. Like, you know, they all have history, and they're not just there for aesthetic, right? I think Star Wars, I feel like, the alien races are not really fleshed out that much, right? Like, maybe, like I said, in stuff outside of the movies, right, and the main properties, but I just feel like in general, they're just there for the aesthetic, you know what I mean? Yeah. Because, like, you know, in, like, Star Trek... Oh, sorry, the boy's doing something. Alright, sorry about that. So many interruptions today. Anyway. Yeah, like I was trying to say, I feel like, in Star Trek, you know, like Klingon versus, like Bajoran versus, like, Ferengi, you know, and, like, their cultures matter, right? And they're all kind of distinct from each other. Whereas in Star Wars, I feel like they're just like, oh, we're aliens, but we all, you know, we don't have, like, a creed or anything. We don't have a, you know what I mean? Like, I guess Mandalorians have their creed, but like I said, they're human. They're human-shaped, right? I'd like to see more, you know, like a Mass Effect, right, where each race is kind of distinct from each other, and they all have their own culture, they all have their own, you know, political views, they have a tendency to do this, some are more aggressive, some are more peaceful, some are more soft, you know what I mean? And maybe not in The Mandalorian, because, you know, it's like, they're all in, like, the outer rim, but, I don't know, I just feel like that's potential that Star Wars never really fulfilled, you know, in itself. But I guess that's why we have Star Trek, right? Yeah. Star Trek's way better. Here we go. These are cool, though. I like this kind of, like, walrus... giant walrus shark whale thing. Yeah. I wish it wasn't just a bunch of photo bash things, but, you know, whatever. This is by Doug Chain? I remember because I remember in the Rogue One book, Doug Chiang, he did paintings. You know, like almost all of his work was paintings. Yeah, I guess he's converted to like what the norm is, right, where you photo bash everything, but I don't know. Don't really like it. Not a big fan. Yeah, I wish he'd go back to his original style. There we go. Oh yeah, it's the same guy. Prisoner. The blue one. There we go. So we're getting some environments now. So we have the ice planet. Okay. It's pretty cool. They have like igloo-shaped buildings. Yeah. Everything's very circular. That's the shape. You know, that's being spread around. Circular, dome, circular, right? Yeah, kind of little igloos. I like this one. This reminds me of like a 007. You know what I mean? Except it's Mando. Oh, they're at the bar in here. Yeah, see, this one's nice. This is a lot of painting right here. Maybe not the floorboards or the roof, but this one's nice. Yeah, this one's pretty nice too. I don't know. Like I said, paintings, they're simpler, and I just feel like they're just more enjoyable. Yeah, there's a lot of photo bashing in this one too. Yeah, see a lot of, yeah, I don't know. Every time I look at a video game book or a Star Wars book, I just start complaining about that shit, right? Instead of actually looking at the image. I feel like it just brings me out. But these are, like I said, the designs themselves are pretty cool. I think this is like supposed to be like on a frozen lake, you know? Looks like there's supposed to be water here, but it's all frozen up. That's pretty cool. Probably not the best place to live though. Here we go. This is nice. This is a nice painting right here. Yeah. Okay, this is good. This is, see, I can only see maybe like this texture here, back here, but everything else is painted, so that looks really nice. I really enjoy that. No model. I don't think there's any 3D models. Yeah, this is nice. Who did this? Was it Andy Park? Let's see. Yeah, these are nice. Yeah, Andy Park does really good work. And even if he does like if he does insert textures, he does his best to hide them, which is something that I appreciate. Oh, look at that blaster. That's cool. I like this design. It's kind of like a... Honestly, it looks like a World War I machine gun. Like, just put on a pistol. You know what I mean? Like the barrel. The tracker... Yeah, that's the thing where they all the guild is looking for Mando with that or some shit. Can't remember. Weequay? Is that his name? You know, they have like all these weird ass names, and then like in the original series, it's just like Luke, Leia, I guess Han Solo is a little bit weird, but Han, I think I think that's a real name already. There we go. Oh, we have the guy who's like what was he like? I don't know. He's in the trailer a lot, basically. Yeah. And then there's the guy who commissions Mando. Yeah. Yeah, you see these character designs are really nice. They're much better. Dude, what are these? Look at the legs on this. I thought this was like a female stormtrooper because like the legs are so skinny. There we go. Decommissioned stormtroopers. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, see, I like to see these like kind of more rugged stormtroopers. You know, like the survivors. That's really cool. These are nice. These are all just nice drawings, man. These are all just really cool, nice drawings, dude. Here we go. Background Mandos, okay. Nice. Oh, dude, I like this guy with this kind of like brown with the blue accent. That's really nice. Yeah. This guy has like this kind of like a short cape. Badass, dude. I like this one a lot too. You know, she looks like the new one. What's her name? I can't remember. The one that's like that appeared in Clone Wars and is like in the new episode. See, I can't remember the names for half these Star Wars characters. This is nice. This one's nice. Oh yeah, the Blacksmith, bro. Dude, the Blacksmith is fucking badass, dude. I really like her character. And I like her character design. You know what I mean? Damn. Yeah, and she's kind of like a... She's like an armor smith, but also kind of like a sage, you know what I mean? Telling them, like, this is the quest you must go on, you know? And she makes the Beskar armor. It's just really cool. This one's a little bit more tribal, you know. I think these are male variations. Yeah. Yeah, this one has like tusks. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's fucking badass. Yeah. Ooh, this one's really nice. See, like there's like this kind of like shaman-esque, you know, with the like the little feathers coming off. You know what I mean? There's a shaman-esque energy. And then here's the one they went with. I like this one. It's simple, and you're not distracted by anything down here, and you just go right to the helmet, which is kind of what you want, especially for the Mandos. And this guy's good. This guy knows how to paint and draw, dude. Yeah, see a lot of these. See all this is just all photo bash. See, this one's a 3D model. You know what I mean? It's hard to appreciate when you just see like photo. You know what I mean? Yeah. Maybe this one isn't a photo. This one looks a little bit more, I guess, painted because it's simple. You know what I mean? Yeah, but see, you can see the photos here and there. It's I don't know. I'm just gonna skip over this one. Oh yeah, so this is the town in Tatooine that Navarro. There you go. This is the one that Mando is like. This is like his primary space, I guess. His hub town. See, this is nice. Yeah, I think this is all painted except for the flooring and the wall. Alright, so that looks nice. This looks... I really enjoy this one. Yeah, and the framing's really nice too. Psh. Look at that. You can see the untextured stairs right here. Yeah, I love how they always zoom in on the ones with the most texture bashing, you know, so or the most photo bashing. So it's like, oh hey, let's make it really obvious, you know. Yeah. See, this one's a little bit better. Yeah, see, this is by Park. Andy Park. He does a much better job covering it up, right? See, you can see, like, most of this is painted, and then he has, like, this rock texture here, right? Yeah, you can see it here in this fabric right here, but a lot of this is painted, so I appreciate that. Oh, look at these little children with all their little different helmets and stuff. That's cool. Notice how a lot of the aliens are just like helmets, you know? It's like, oh, I have a helmet and I have this, like, you know, air breather thing, you know? It's like, oh, that's an alien. Alien child. Yeah, not really. It's just a helmet. There you go. So we have the underground area where the forge is. Yeah. See, like, I don't know, like, when you present it as a 3D model, I'm just like, oh, okay, it's a 3D model, that's fine, right? Why not just do it like that? Why do you have to dress it up and be like, oh, it's a painting? Yeah. Here's a very clear example of what I'm talking about. So you can see right here on the arm that's clearly a 3D model, right? And then they, like Mando himself is a 3D model, and then they paint it on top. But you could see right here by the shoulder pauldron, you can see that was painted, right? That's the thing that was painted, and then everything else is not, right? You know, it's just I don't know. This is cool. Hey, this one's pretty nice. See, when there's no 3D model, dude, it looks great. When there is, it's distracting. This is cool with the blacksmith in her forge. Yeah, it almost looks like they're using like an old engine to power it. You know what I mean? I have spoken. Yeah, there's that guy with the, I don't know what the actor is. Too bad what happened, dude. I really like that character. Honestly wish he appeared more. Ooh, there's that one artist who's like, I don't know, man. Like, the clothes are cool, but like, the drawing itself, I'm not a big fan. Yeah. You see more them on the guys, like, you know, these guys, I feel like they look very silly. You know, they look like piranhas that are like tadpoles with legs. You know what I mean? They're silly. I like them, but they're silly. Oh yeah, and here's where they fuck them up. Yeah. Blurg attack? Is that what they're called? Blurgs? So this is the original, yeah. This is like from the movies. IG-11, yeah. Here you go. Once again, you can see the 3D models, and then they do like the fucking rasterize tool, which is like, oh, it's a drawing now, and it's like, why even fake that? You know, it like creates like a cell shading. And I'm like, just have it as a 3D model, bro. You know? See this? It's a drawing, you know? Is it pretending to be a 3D model? No. There we go, we have the bandits. From that one episode. Yeah, dude, it was cool seeing, like, you know, the IG-11, right? But, like, they're sentient. Or this one was sentient. It's like, oh, you know, I'm a guild member, and then Mando's like, yo, hey, you know, split the cut, and he's like, yeah, fuck it, dude. You know, can't take these guys on my own. Ooh, here we go. We're getting to Baby Yoda. Yeah. or a Grogu as the name they want it to be, you know, and I'm like, Grogu? I'm telling you, dude, the people who name these guys are like, I don't know, I feel like Yoda, you know what I mean? Mace Windu, like, it's just a way better naming convention, you know what I mean? But just more memorable, right? And then we have Grogu, and I'm like, I don't feel like I'm gonna remember that name, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, Baby Yoda, you know what I mean? I don't like this one. This one's cute. See, I feel like this one was probably like, oh yeah, this one we're going in the right direction. This one's kind of cute, even though his eyes are weird. Yeah, this one's a little bit better. This one's cute, yeah. Even though he's like blue. He's got the old man lips. See, here we go. Another clear example. You see how detailed the face is with all the wrinkles, right? Clearly that's a 3D model, right? And then you have the clothes, which are clearly drawn, right? Or painted, right? And you have the shadow that's painted. You have the ground that's not painted. You have this 3D model right here, right? Which they try to obscure with this like chromatic aberration, right? And they put all these, they layer all these effects on to make it feel like a painting. And like by seeing Yoda's face versus the clothes, I'm like, that's not a painting, dude. It's obviously not a painting, right? Right here, same thing, you know? You have the model, right? You know why it's a model? Because it's so perfectly done, right? And then you have Yoda, whose face is like pretty detailed. The coat pretty detailed, right? And then they put this filter on, and they're like, oh yeah, dude. I'm telling you, dude. If you guys used Photoshop, you ever been to? If you ever painted digitally, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know the thing that I'm talking about, that filter. And it just looks bad, dude. Just keep it as is, you know? Like here, again, it's a 3D model, right? But then they put the stupid ass, like, why are they putting this filter on with the rasterized and the chromatic aberration, dude? It's distracting. You know? Just present it as a 3D model. I don't know, man. See, this is clearly a 3D model. And then, like, he's like, oh, I'm gonna put the rasterized thing. And it's like, I don't know. They're paying these people a lot of money, okay? Ugh, this is horrendous. This was a little better. A little bit less noticeable. Yeah, if you're gonna have a 3D model, then just have a 3D model, dude. Don't try to fake it. I don't know. Look at this. Look, and you can see right here that there's all these colors just like mixing with each other, you know, like I said, the chromatic aberration, and you're like, oh, here's the foot that was painted, here's the cloak that was painted, and then you see the face, which is like, whoa, like hyper realistic, you know. It's, I don't know. He's eating a frog. That's cute. Yeah. And it even happens on the actual signature. Like, I don't know if that guy thinks that, like, the look is cool or anything like that, but, like, you know, anyone who with a trained eye is gonna notice these things, and it's gonna be like, I don't know. I guess he's working on Star Wars, so he can't be doing too bad, right? So, I don't know. This is cool. This one's really cool. These... No, not all these are painted. See? Look at that. This is just a black and white painting. And it feels way better. You know? Every time, dude. Every time I look at these books, I start ranting about texture bashing and photo bashing and Yeah. Maybe it doesn't matter to you guys, you know, but to me it's a big deal. Because like, okay, like, because if it's implemented well, it's not noticeable. If it's implemented poorly and they didn't take the time to, like, you know, because like, oh yeah, we have a schedule, we have to rush, then you get stuff that's like, you know, once you look closely at it, it just fucking falls apart, right? And not in a good way, right? Here we go, another clear example. 3D model. Picture of canyons, right? Different rock textures mashed together, right? And then like, oh, here's a texture, and then like I erase parts of it so it looks like a canopy. You know what I mean? It's just lazy. Okay, that's what it is. It's lazy. And I understand that's how the industry is, but maybe the industry shouldn't be like that, you know? I guess every artist has their own level of tolerance for it, right? But the fact that this is like, you know, industry standard and like that's like, you know, the norm, it just bothers me, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna skip this page. I'm gonna just start complaining. This one seems pretty cool. Yeah, this obviously, nah, never mind. Never mind. Just paint, guys, just paint. See, we would have had a really cool painting if I didn't notice that this is just a fucking lantern, this thing was fake right here, you know? I don't know. This is fake. Bothers me. Bothers me, just paint it. Here, this is cool. And it's all painted, bro. Look at that. That's way cooler. This was nice. I like how when it dries, it looks like just a bunch of like scales almost, you know? A really, really dry skin. Oop. Nikto Town. Yeah, I think this is the where the bandits and IG fight. Yeah. Oh, here you go. See, you can see the 3D model that was used to make this painting right here. Yeah, it's cool that they planned it out, though. That's really nice. Yeah, another 3D scene. Whatever. Cool, though. Looks cool. Does look cool. I'll give you that. Some of this is painted, some, like, see, the actual part that's painted looks really nice. You know, and then you have, like, all this real, like, photo that's bleh, bleh. The child. Yeah. I just want to note that this is, like, this is my first time looking through the book, so... like I said, I looked through a little bit of it, but I'm like getting to portions where I haven't really seen any of it. So yeah, here you go, the rasterize tool again. You know, it's like it's a shame because they're literally they're nice portions that are painted. You know, it's just whatever. See, this is nice. Look at this guy, Mateus. You know what you're doing, bro. I really like your drawings. Yeah. So much more easy to enjoy. Yeah, you can see Andy Park did this one, so it's way better. Way better painted. these guys remind me of Reptile from Mortal Kombat. Sandcrawler. Let's see. 3D models, photos. Yeah, this is when he's trying to climb up, and then he gets fucked by the Jawas. And he's just like he's left there. Yeah, here you go. See, look, they're willing to paint like entire faces, but then like the background and the ships and shit. Nope, nah, sorry. Yeah, dude, when these droids came out, that was like, that's a really cool callback to the old Star Wars. Oh, dude, look at this Mando's design. This armor is cool, bro. I like this one. I like that blue with that little bit of white accent. That's really nice, dude. And his gun is cool too, bro. It's like a rifle. Yeah, like a short stock. No, not short stock. Short barrel rifle. Nice. And then you have a lot of photo bash with the like. Okay, Mr. Alleman. Okay. Owlsman. Did Doug tell you to turn on the rasterize tool? The rasterize filter? Whatever the fuck it's called? The linear filter? I don't know. Cause it looks horrible. It looks horrible. Just have the 3D models, bro. You know? Oh, this is horrible. This is bad. I'm just flipping the page. You can see all the artifacts. Ah, it's just ew. Yeah. 3D models, 3D models, 3D models, 3D models, 3D models, real life objects, 3D models, real life objects, real background, you know? Alright, so we got some more Jawa shit. Alright. More 3D models. Let's see. We gotta get a painting at all, you know? I mean, these are done a lot better than the ones I've seen previously. More 3D models. Texture bashing. Come on, guys. I mean, the concepts themselves are pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like I'm enjoying the color palette, right? I really like the desert look, and there's this kind of cool Mudhorn cave. Okay. So there used to be, I guess there used to be all these roots. I don't know if that actually went to the show. I don't remember there being all these like crazy ass tree roots. It really reminds me of that one boss from Dark Souls. You know what I'm talking about? The which one is it? It's one of the Queen of. It's like the last boss of that fire area. But whatever it is, you guys just leave it in the comments. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right. Let's see. So. Oh yeah. This is when he sees the Mudhorn. Again, like more 3D models. It's really annoying. This one is. Let's see. This one. It could be a 3D model, but it's well painted enough to the point where I can't notice. So this is good. This is good right here. I can't notice. If I think it's a painting, it's good. Yeah, this is pretty good too. See, this is all painted. Yeah. Oh, Filoni does he does sketches? Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice. Yeah. I know apparently Steven Spielberg used to be a concept artist. So that's a little cool tidbit, you know. And it makes sense because then you have a better idea of the vision you want to output. Here we go. So these are some clay maquettes, right, of the Mudhorn. I'm guessing, so I see that they lost little horns on the side right here. That's cool. I feel like, you know what, honestly, it makes it a clearer design. You know, it's focused on just the horn. So that's good. That's fine. It's a necessary decision. And I see that there is like a rhino horn, a rhino skin one, and like a more fuzzy one. So that's cool. That's nice. I really like seeing maquettes, you know what I mean? Because, I don't know, it's like a real object, right? Really nice. Here we go, we have a big moment with where baby Yoda comes in and, levitates the Mudhorn. Yeah, you could see right here that this is clearly a 3D model right here. And then they painted this part. I don't know, whatever. It's just one of those. And then they put the stupid ass filter on top. You know, I think it would be better if they just didn't put the filter on. You know what I mean? I don't know why the artist does that. He adds like chromatic aberration. It doesn't make it feel like a drawing anymore. You know, maybe to the untrained eye. There we go. More Mudhorn scenes. Oh, see? You know what, dude? I don't know about you, but I like seeing this more than this. You know? Like with this, I'm like, oh, well, they drew it. You know? And this, I'm like, well, I don't know what part is drawn and what part isn't. Yeah. I don't know, man. Is that an egg right here? Maybe. Maybe that's why it was like... Oh, yeah, it was an egg. Yeah. I remember. Oh, see, look at this. This is actually cool because this is all... This is painted. Right? Or is it? Maybe not. His arm looks, I don't know. At least some of this is painted. Okay, I know that for sure. At least some of this is painted. And it looks really cool. And then you have all this bullshit on top, which really obscures it. You know? Yeah. So even when you do have the painted parts, you're kind of just hurting it in the long run. Right? See right here. Andy Park? I think it's Park, right? I think it's Andy. I'm pretty sure. Because he works at ILM. See, with Andy Park, he's doing the same thing, right? But he doesn't have, like, the stupid-ass, what do you call it? Linear or whatever, filter on top. So it doesn't have that stupid-ass, like, cel-shaded look, you know, that looks really fake. This is nice. I like this. I know it's probably 3D modeling, but it looks nice. You know, it's presentable. Here's another bad example. See, there's a painting here. This guy's painted. I don't know. See these guys, I don't know. But then the floor, like, it's just so distracting, dude. You know? Like, you see this guy, and then you see the floor, and you're like, what the fuck? These things don't match, you know? Look at this. I'd rather have this. Look at that. That's cool. That's actually, this is legit, dude. It looks like Clone Wars. The Sin. Alright. Ooh, this looks, whoa, that looks good. Who did this? Matthias. Of course, dude. Of course Matthias did it, dude. And you know why, dude? Because he knows how to paint, bro. Okay, not saying that the other guys don't know how to paint, but like, fuck, dude. Can you show me? Can you show me you know how to draw and paint, dude? Here we go. So we have some more different Mandos. We have the heavy Mando. This is fucking cool. I like this guy. I like this guy. I like all of them, but like these two are pretty fucking badass, bro. Yeah, you see the back. You can see their little jetpacks. Look at this image, bro. Look how fucking badass this is, dude. Okay, and you know, and like it's all painted, right? So it's guilt-free. It's guilt-free, dude. Okay. That's so good, dude. And it's like, you know, it's simplified. So there's no visual noise. So it's very clear. And I don't know. I'm just like, I prefer this so much more. This is good. Matthias, good fucking job, bro. And then there's this guy. Look at, you see this like rainbow shit on top, right? You see all this? Do you see that? I hope you do. Yeah. It's a cool weapon though. I like that. I like the idea of like a really straight shot, like fire beam. That's kind of cool. There we go. Matthias coming back in, dude. Right? Look at how he just painted. He just quickly painted. Oh shit! Did I just paper cut myself? A little bit. That's okay. You see this, dude? It's all painted. The background is simple. You know, you just gotta go. You know, and it's done, right? And then he paints the Mando. Right? I don't know. Looks so much better. Look at this. Fucking hell yeah, dude. This is the art. This is the art I want to see. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. All right. Wow. So this is. I think this is the guy who actually makes it in. I think they might have put the other ones, like, you know, on the side and shit, but this guy's this guy's badass, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. I was like, did they ever make it clear, like, that all these guys fucking died? Did they die, or did they just, like, strip themselves of the armor? You know? Like, I can't tell. Because of, like, were they, like, going back into hiding, or... I'm not really sure. Pretty sure they're dead, right? All for the child. Yeah, here we go. More 3D models. This is cool. See, like I said, like... If it's just a 3D model, then it's like, oh, well, then they're just using it for layout. You know what I mean? Like Mando in a trash alley. Oh, we have Baby Yoda underneath the knife, dude. Yeah, he looks really sweaty. Yeah. See, with all the effects layered on top, like, he looks sweaty. You know, he looks like he had milk spilled on him. You know? Or like he had like a boogie that just like went all the way down. Here we go. See, you see this scene right here? Like, honestly, I think it'd be easier to do if you just painted it. Okay? Because it's basically all black, and all you have to do is put a silhouette. And then, like, put some blues in there. That's it, you know? But then they had to go in, put all these textures in, these photo textures, and it's just like, it's unnecessary. It's really unnecessary. See, look at this. Look at this simple drawing, dude. I prefer this any day of the week, okay? Any day of the week. Okay? Because, like, yeah, it looks like... I don't know. Like, I understand, yeah, it could look good to the director, and it gets you to a nice finish, but, like, the art, you lose a lot of the artistry in it. Oh, this is cool. Dude, Filoni, he knows how to make thumbnails, bro. That's really good. Let's see, did he work on these? Duncan, okay. No, these are other people. You see, these are nice. And what's up? Ooh, this is really cool. Oh, and then here comes the badass Mandos coming in to save the day. Oh, and here comes the crew. Here come the boys, dude. Oh. Dude, that scene was totally worth it, dude. Yeah, okay, and then you see this, where the Mando is like flying up, and he's like, oh, dude, I'm all good, you know? Like, that makes me think that they're alive, right? I'm pretty sure they're alive, but somewhere else, or like they've gone underground. You know what I mean? Cause like, yeah, he's like, oh, I'm fine, dude, we're good. You know what I mean? Alright, Sanctuary. Oh, so we're gonna get introduced to the Marshal, the badass chick, alright? You know, dude, honestly, I feel like Star Wars, like the new movies, not like before, like, the newest movies, I think they have a hard time making badass women, dude. And the like Mandalorian, dude, they're like, oh, dude, they're here aplenty, bro. Okay, they're just here. They're badass. They just happen to be female, bro. You know, and they have their own personality and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I remember I was like watching Endgame or like the previews for like Endgame, and there was the trailer for The Last Jedi, was it? Whatever the latest one was, right? And like it showed Rey, you know, and she's like, I'm a badass, dude, right? And then she's like running away from the thing, and she's like, ugh! And then she does the like backwards jump, and then like hits the thing, dude, and then it's like Star Wars, dude. And you know how the audience reacted, dude? We laughed, dude. Everyone laughed, dude. It was like, I didn't even start laughing, dude. And then everyone started hysterically laughing. Because, like, in my mind, like, when I first saw Rey, the first thing I thought was like, oh yeah, dude, look, it's our favorite character, Rey, dude. You know, this character who I know so well. You know what I mean? Who I've been through this journey with, right? Wrong. Okay? Wrong. Okay? And then you have, like, and then on the side shows, you have like chicks like this, dude, who are like way more badass. I like the character so much more. You know what I mean? And like I actually somehow I feel like I know more about her than I do Rey. Okay? You know, even though you know Rey's like entire lineage and shit, like I feel like she just doesn't have a personality. You know what I mean? Whereas like this chick, like she does. You know? I don't know. Here we go. Was it Last Jedi or was it? I don't know. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. You guys, I know Star Wars fans are I feel like unanimously do not like Rey. You know what I mean? Like, if anything, they like Thick Boy. What's his name? Kylo Ren. There we go. Thick Boy Kylo Ren. I think I think he is actually. You know, it's funny. Like in the first movie, you know, he was being really edgy boy, but I think like somehow like that gave him like way more personality. Sorry, that's my cat. If you saw that, the cat was walking in. Anyway, forget that. Let's jump back. I like her. I think she's one of the better. She's a good character. You know. And I like that, you know, she actually returns in season 2. Spoiler warning. There we go. So we get the knife. Is this her knife? Vibro dagger Mandalorian. Okay, so this is his vibro knife, right? There we go. You know, and she's actually like, you know, ripped. You know what I mean? She's thick. You know what I mean? And not like like thick where it looks unathletic. You know, she actually looks athletic. She looks like she could toss, you know, Mando around. You know what I mean? Which is like, I don't know, it just really helps with the believability of the character. You know what I mean? There we go. Cara Dune. Okay. Yeah, dude. Why is it that all the female characters that are outside of the main series like so much better? Like Ahsoka, like Ahsoka is so much better. You know what I mean? But she ain't in the mainline series, right? She ain't in the main shit. It's so stupid, dude. I'm telling you, dude. The main movies, like the new ones, are just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. These designs are cool though, right? Yeah. And I like the fact that she ain't fucking like glittery. You know what I mean? Because I always feel like they always get the buff female character, and they make her look like Zarya. You know, where they have like the most fucking like, you know, the brightest highlights in her hair or whatever. You know what I mean? And then her character design is just like, oh, you know, I have like, even if it's colored hair, it's like darker. You know what I mean? Like here, you can see right here, it's a little bit darker, and the outfit is darker, right? Instead of like having this like fucking rainbow ass shit. Like as a bounty hunter, you wouldn't want to wear that. You know what I mean? You know, if you're a soldier, you don't want to fucking stick out that hard with your color scheme. You know what I mean? Yeah. Much better. She's so much better. Here we go. Look at that. Look at this badass scene, dude. Look at that ferocity, dude. Who's this? Park? Yep. I was like, this looks really good and looks really well painted. You know, there are textures in here, but they are well implemented, and they are not noticeable. They do not take away from the actual piece. So, good job. And then here's Matthias with his character design. Really, really nice. Really well done. Yeah. Like, I don't care if your characters are female, dude. Just make them good characters, okay? Don't make them like insert your protagonist in here. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll probably get shit for this. Whatever, fuck it, dude. Yeah, I like to bitch sometimes. And this is Star Wars, dude. So I'm undoubtedly gonna bitch, right? Because there's so much good in Star Wars, but then there's all this extra like why'd you do that? You know, like all this like come on, like there's so much cool lore. You know, they have all these the most iconic like weapons. You know, it's this cool universe, and then they kind of squander it sometimes. You know what I mean? I think Mando is like one of the better examples of its use, right? Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say the best though. I think in Clone Wars and what do you call it? KOTOR? KOTOR's really good. Both of them. And Republic Commando and Rebels. Rebels is pretty good too. I like Rebels. I haven't seen season 4, so I don't know how it ends. But I remember that being pretty good. And there's also a new series, right? I heard that was pretty good. I can't remember. I don't remember it. Yo, look at Mando's ass, bro. He got a booty bopping, dude. Damn, Mando. Yo, gotta lay off those wings, bro, or get more wings. You get what I'm saying, dude? Damn, that's for the ladies out there. Let's see. Again, with the I don't know. I like this design though. I like the I'm just gonna ignore the filters and all that shit. Whatever. I'm just gonna pay attention to the design itself because I know it's a 3D model. Whatever. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? You know. I mean, I do, but like whatever for right now. Yeah. I like these little bots that collect fish. You know. I like the little village that they have here. I feel like it shows because you know I feel like Star Wars is mostly like in the Outer Rim, like war torn, you know, but like this one it's more like it feels like, oh, it's just outdoors, You know what I mean? It's kind of like the Midwest. You know what I mean? Yeah. And they got the little fish spots, and then they have like the little town where you gotta pick up a quest. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I thought this was painted, but I'm like, this is 3D model. You know, you could see it's too perfect. You know what I mean? Right here, it's too perfect. They just copy pasted a bunch of the same house here. You know, these trees are nice though. I like what they did with the trees. The little, you know, those like the side of the brush, and then like, that's nice. There you go. Oh, we have these little silhouettes. See, I would even prefer silhouettes. You know. Right? This is kind of cool. Did they go with this? I can't remember. I can't remember which one they went with. Yeah, they went with the little spiky huts. This is nice. I like this. Yeah. You know, and it's all drawn, right? Yeah, this is way better. Oh, dude, this is nice. Who's this? Grander. Okay. Well, good fucking job, bro. I don't think there's any photo bashing. Maybe here. Maybe this tree right here. But either way, this is way better implemented. And you got these little cool duck guys. Yeah. All right, that's cute. This is nice. I like this. I like this one too. Let's see who did this one. Jurabay of, I don't know. I don't think all of this is painted because the trees look a little realistic, but overall, looks really nice. This one looks nice too. Yeah, these are painted. You know, the houses and the this little tree branch with the children here. That's nice. Yeah, I like these little. I like the design of these little huts. You know, they're like teepees. They remind me of Indian architecture. Yeah, a lot of photo bashing. Whatever. Fuck it. See, this looks like it's almost all painted, but I know it's not, because you can see right here, you know, because like you see the painting is very simple, you know, which is not a problem. It's fine. Simplicity is fine. But then you look at like the helmet here, and it's like it's way too realistic. You know what I mean? And you see the background. It's there's that dissonance, man. Right? Oh, this one's better. Right? See, it's simple, painted simply, and then the background is simple as well, right? Except for maybe like a little bit of this and that, but it's hard to notice, right? This one is a little bit more blatant, right? Yeah. Who's this? Who did this one? Kim and Poro. Don't know. Oh, dude, I really like this one. I know. Oh, Owlsman did it too. Okay, so that's a good one. I don't think no, the filter is there. But I could see that most of this, that like this is almost entirely painted, so it looks way better. You know. See, honestly, if you took the filter off, it would look like really fantastic, bro. Just stop it with that filter, bro. Yeah, I like the design. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. If you guys hear the phone, that's just the phone, whatever, who gives a shit. I'm gonna just keep going. Yeah, so they have this nice blue aesthetic, right? Because it matches with the fish, and I like the okay, like I was trying to say, I like the villagers like overall design, you know. The blue matches with the fish, you know, so maybe like, you know, they take parts of the fish and then, you know, make it into the fabric, you know what I mean? So it kind of adds like a little bit of a world building aspect to it, so that's cool. Oh wait, this is Mando without his helmet. Yeah, that's real cool. We have the village kids playing right here. Really nice. I like the concept work for this area. The colors are really nice. You know, it's very idyllic. The Klatooinian Forest Gang. Okay. And you know the Klatoonians? Yeah, exactly. They just always have random ass aliens. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like their weapons. See, I like this more rugged look a lot more than some of the high fantasy Star Wars stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, here they're coming in to charge the village to raid once more, and then they have their own AT-AT. Really cool. I like that it comes in with the, you know, with the brush on top, and then the eyes light up. Damn, bro. Yeah, and it's kind of cool to see that, like, you know, for like regular people, like this is a huge threat. You know what I mean? Because like I feel like in the movies, you're seeing like two military forces fight each other, but like below that, there's just normal people, right? And if they were able to get a military vehicle, it would be like extremely powerful against just like normal folk. You know what I mean? So it's cool to see that like you know, not everyone is like able to bring down an AT-AT. You know, because like normally they're not really a threat in the movies, but like in this one they're like it's a big deal. You know. There you go. So we're getting more details on the Tatooine camp. I think a little watchtower right here. Yeah, so there's some 3D models. Like I said, better because it's like presented as a 3D model instead of a concept. Here we go. Yeah. So we got Did they sneak in? Yeah, right, they snuck in. They weren't welcomed in. Yeah. I'm sorry, I was seeing all these people and I'm like, did they just waltz in here? And I'm like, no, they snuck in. Oh, and they got their little, you know, little meth lab. Yeah, and then they blow that shit. They blow that shit up and they're like, yo, we out, dude. Not really a big fan of this image. Why do they always blow up the real texture bash shit, but then for like the real paint stuff that could actually like be blown up and look really nice, they don't do that, you know? I don't know. This is nice. I like this. This is a cool image with just like the Mando on top of the robot. That's nice. This is well painted. Not everything's painted, but you know how it is. There we go. Oh, we have some storyboards. Oh, steps in and it falls, bro. Oh, and she's like, "Yeah, dude, it's done, dude." Plant the charge, explodes. Mando sails into frame. She peeks over. And the Last Raiders, they see that the AT-AT is dead. It's gone. Bro, look how fucking blatant this shit is, dude. like, I think this one was like filmed, and then they did the art like post. You know what I mean? But like, look at this. This is like 3D model, right? Real actors right here. You know, because they have the green screen. And then they have like the only thing they painted was like the children here. You know. And then he puts on this really gross texture on, like I said, the linear. Oh my god, dude! Who could think that looks good, bro? Oh my god, dude! Here we go again, dude. Chromatic Aberration, all these unnecessary filters, man. Alright, so we are getting some cool pilot helms right here. These are some really nice designs. These are fucking cool, bro. Yeah, I really like these designs. Look at that. See, I don't understand this one because he doesn't have a mouth covering, you know, because you need that oxygen supply. I guess it's different for aliens, right? Yeah, but look at these fighter helmets. This is really fucking cool. I really like this one, you know? It just, I don't know, it just pops out at me. Maybe it's because of the red of the helmet, but this one looks really nice. Yeah. Oh, you can see right here the air tube is going directly into their chin mouth. I don't know. Yeah, this one looks pretty cool too. I like the kind of like the shark design. Yeah. That's really cool. Let's see. This is the bounty hunter ships. Okay. I like this one. I like this one. I kind of wish this one was in the actual show. This one's nice. I know this is probably the final one. Yeah, this one's alright. This one's pretty cool. Helimoto? Oh, it's the engineer chick. You know, I honestly, like, you like Danny DeVito in Taxi? You know, she looks a lot different in the show, right? I actually like this version of her more, right? She's an alright character, you know what I mean? Oh, look at this Babushka. This is like Babushka version, right? She's an alright character. She, I know a lot of people don't really like her because she's like, you know, loud and obnoxious, but like that's kind of her character, so it works. You know what I mean? I feel like it works in the show because like everyone is very like stoic in the show, so like, you know, you gotta have some wacky characters. You know what I mean? There we go. Oh, is this the wimpy guy who tries to like take the bounty and like betray Mando? Yeah. Yeah, he's a skinny guy. Yeah, this one, he looks like he's 16, but I guess they aged him up a bit. I don't really like this. This is... Forget this. Yeah, this is a nice design, you know? It's simple, it works, right? And it highlights the face. Yeah. Nothing too crazy, but not bad. Not at all. Oh, bro. Okay, so this is something I gotta address, dude. So, whenever people are on the speeder bikes in the show, it looks so fucking fake. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's this green screen effect. Maybe it's the blurry background. You know, like the art is fine because it's still image, but in the show, like recently I watched, like, you know, in the first episode of season 2 when he's riding with with that one guy who's not a Mandalorian but is, you know, who's wearing the armor. It looks so fake. Like, it looked really, really bad, and I'm like, I don't know why, you know, but yeah. And they look so stiff when they're on it. Like, they don't, like, you know what I mean? Like, this pose, it looks uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like maybe it's because the seats are so forward, like they make you like curl up. You know what I mean? Yeah. See, like something like, honestly, something like this looks a little bit more like comfortable, I guess. I don't know. Like it just, the seating position looks so stiff. You know what I mean? It looks like a weird like I said, a 3D model, just like, oh, you know, and then like you have your, like, it almost looks like the faces are like pasted on and like they look at each other. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because like no one's like adjusting anything. No one's like kind of like, you know, moving their hands. No one's like, you know, like adjusting their leg or, you know, trying to sit in a more comfortable position or anything like that. They're just like, and now I ride my motorcycle. You know, like, you know, it's very stiff. Yeah. Don't know if that's part on the actors, you know, just, you know, to make it easier for people to green screen, but I don't know. I feel like it could be more natural feeling. You know what I mean? Okay. We have more of the guys. I can't remember what they're called. Tuscan Raiders, I think? Yeah. Alright, this is pretty good. See, I think Alsman, he's a good painter. I think he actually knows how to fucking paint, bro. Right? But then, like, he has this stupid-ass filter, bro. Why are you putting all these filters on? And then I look close, and I'm like, oh, it's 3D models. And it's just like, ugh. Like, see her? She's actually painted pretty well. You know? Nothing's really distracting. Right? Then you look at Mando, and you're like, 3D. And then you see this box right here, 3D. This is like untextured, you know? It's just... Like, it's good, but it's not, you know? It's like diet soda. You know what I mean? Like, I just want the regular soda, dude. I don't want that weird aftertaste, that chemically aftertaste. Yeah. Oh, we have the Tatooine Docking Bay. That's nice. Yeah. I like the little droid buddies, you know, that help out, and they're a little silly. You know what I mean? That's nice. They're a good little touch. The Tatooine, I feel like Tatooine overall feels like one of the best environments, and I can see why they keep going back, because it really has that Western feel to it. You know what I mean? Mos Eisley. They gotta get their naming convention down for Star Wars, man. Because, like, I don't know. They're just... Their names are always, like Bull Glugo. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, like... Was that Bulgogi? Is that where I got that from? Blue Gogu. You know, it's just some weird-ass fucking, like, Zaknar. You know, like, Zimbabwe. It's just some weird-ass fucking name, dude. You know, Mos Eisley, you know what I mean? Or Mos Eisley, I don't know. It's like, I feel like other series have done it way better. You know what I mean? Like Ilios, right, from Mass Effect, or what do you call it? Omega. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just whatever. Yeah, this is a cool concept. This is nice. I like the. Yeah, you know, they have all their stormtrooper helmets like piped. Yeah. The Empire is not wanted here. This is cool. Not a painting. Not a painting. Bounty Hunter Hideout. Okay. Yeah, this is the bar. Yeah, more of the same stuff. I like the warmer version more than the cool version. It's cool that Mando can speak, what's it called? I just said it. Tuscan Raiders. There you go. He could speak with the Tuscan Raiders. Oh yeah, we have the. There we go. Fennec. Okay. Yeah, she's badass, bro. I really like her character too. You know, she's a sniper. Yeah, she's just badass. Another character who is what we call it, another badass female, right? Who, you know, not like, and you know, in the first episode, like they kill her off, bro, or they like, you know, kill her off, right? Spoilers for season 2. She arrives once again with another cool character in tow, right? So yeah, she's a cool character. I like her. They come in and then yeah, he tries to take Baby Yoda, right? And then he fucking... It's really stupid, because then, like, you know, Mando's like, oh, I'm gonna just kill you now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I was like, you just saw him take out, like, a top, like, assassin, bro. And now you're gonna think that you're gonna kidnap, you know, Baby Yoda and hold the other woman hostage? Like, that's dumb. That's stupid. Yeah, another... whatever. I'm out. Past that. There you go. Ran Malk. Okay. And then Mayfeld. Yep. We got Bill Burr here, right? Good old Bill Burr. I feel like these concepts, they picture, like, they have like this, you know, badass buff guy, right? Who's like a, you know, like a not a scumbag, a what is it called? Scrapper? No. Oh, I had it. Smuggler. Yeah. Smuggler character, right? And then you have Bill Burr, and he's not like ripped, you know what I mean? Or like his outfit does, like, it makes him look like kind of like a neater guy, you know what I mean? I don't really buy the whole like badass with like the second, you know, gun arm shit, you know what I mean? I don't know, because when I see it, I'm like, oh, that's just Bill, dude. Like, what is he doing in Star Wars? You know what I mean? It's hilarious. You know, I love him, but I don't know if he fits this profile. You know what I mean? Like this badass with like tattoos everywhere, and I'm like I just see this guy, and I'm like, oh, it's Bill. Hey, what are you doing here, dude? What are you doing in Star Wars, bro? What the fuck? Oh yeah, we have the robot. These are really nice paintings. These are really nice. Yeah, we have like the Devilman, right? Isn't he the only one who dies? Like, why didn't Mando just kill these fuckers? Oh yeah, here we go. We have Bill, right? But he looks more ripped in this one, and then like in the real one, they like kind of cover his arms up. You know, like, it's not gonna work. We need a... I don't know, like, I feel like he could be more of like the brains character, you know what I mean? Yeah, so, I don't know, maybe they should have given him like shoulder pauldrons or just something to make him look a little bit more buff, you know what I mean? Alright, so we have the chop shop station where things get disassembled, and, you know, all of buffoonery happens. You know, people like these hang out here, right? Not the best of people. list of people, right? See, this is cool, right? Just have the 3D model, bro. Just have it there, dude. Right? Don't fake it. Don't fake it, right? Oh, looks like they found me. Too many book reviews, too many copyrighted musics. Yeah. I think, okay, so this is like way late into the review, but I think I'm going to stop using, okay, so like for music, I think video game music is gonna be okay because you could play that and like they're not gonna copy strike you. But for stuff like movies and films and like animation, I'm gonna stick to like either no music or some music that I find that's like from a video game that maybe it'll fit or maybe it'll either way it just won't get me demonetized, right? Or not demonetized, but like copyright strike. I don't want to deal with that bullshit anymore. But yeah. Anyway, back to the review. This is cool. Yeah. Like I said, 3 models, so it's I appreciate it less, right? Look at that. Like, it's so ugly, man, when he adds that linear texture. It's like, oh, well, now it's a drawing, you know? And it's like, just stop, bro. Just stop. Right? Like, oh, well, now it's a drawing. No, it's not. It's not a drawing, dude. Like, we know. Oh, we have Bill coming in, right? Yeah, let's move on from here. This is pretty badass. But, obviously very 3D. Yeah, I love how Mando with his Beskar is like the most, like he's basically when he gets his Beskar armor, he's just fucking he's god mode, okay? Like that armor is like too high tier, bro, honestly. There we go. Here's some robot concepts. Right? This guy is obviously a good modeler, right? Just leave it as a model, you know? It's fine. Oh, I like this box guy right here. These guys seem a little. This guy seems a little generic, but this guy, I like his shapes. You know, this is pretty cool too. Oh yeah, we have the Twi'lek brother and sister, right? Yep, very simple, very nice. Like I said, practical. That's what I like about it. Oh, we have the Rebels design, right? Or the Republic, you know, because they're like the new power in the house. Yeah. This is way better. Just 3 models. Are these like mechanical and they like can like open it up? I don't know. Did they throw Mando in here with all his like armor and shit? I don't know. Oh, and then the rebels come in and they just blow the fuck out of that base. Ooh, the Reckoning, okay. Mr. Moff Gideon, okay. What do you call it? Gus Fring coming in. I feel like he is like playing like every villain character now. You know what I mean? Like even in like Far Cry 6, he's in that. I really like the actor though. I think he did a good job. I love how like the reason I can remember Moff Gideon is because of Gideon, you know, like an actual name. Yeah. They need to use more real names, you know. Like her name is Kara, you know what I mean? So it's like it's easy to remember. Oh, we have like the spaceship chess thing, you know. Oh yeah, there's the wrestling with the tether right there. That's cool. I have spoken. Yeah, too bad he doesn't make it, dude. Oh yeah, and then he takes IG, he repairs it, and then it plays into the last episode. Okay. Here you go, another example of why add line work, right? Like, you see this? It's a 3D model, but then they put the cell shading around it. It just looks weird. It just looks bad, you know? It just doesn't look right. Here we go, again, you know? Making something that is supposed to be 3D, not 3D, and then vice versa. You know, they actually, you know, making something 2D look 3D is actually not bad. But making something 3D look 2D, that's where you run into problems, dude. You gotta remove a whole dimension, and that's it's not easy to do. Okay? And even if you do it, it's gonna look weird. Oh, he's got a hookah here? That's pretty cool. Nice. Oh, they're doing a little arm wrestle? Yeah. Oh, okay, so they're arm wrestling, and then Baby Yoda is coming in with the force choke and being like, can you imagine just being Kara, dude, and looking at Mando, and like, she's like, why can't I fucking breathe, dude? Like, this guy ain't that ripped, you know? Yeah. Oh, and they have the boys in the back. Nice. They're just hanging out. Ooh, I like this guy. I like his, like, shark mouth, you know? With this, like, weird oblong helmet. Yeah. This guy's pretty badass, too, with his curved sword. Yeah, this is, like, the, from Dark Souls, Lautrec, his curved sword. That, like, can go around a shield or some shit. Like, little, gives you a little poke, you know, like, oh! Ow, ow. You poked me. Yeah. This guy's alright. He's just, you know, he's just a standard guy. You know? Standard bandit. There we go. Yeah, it's strange how many planets here are habitable, but I guess they would be going to the habitable ones, right? Like, I'm surprised that the Blurg are, like, cool with going through this, like, lava area. See, look at this. This is basically entirely painted, and it just looks so much better. You know what I mean? Look at that. That's a nice image to blow up. Yeah, except for this fake fire right here. That looks terrible. I feel like I've trained my eye to just spot these little things. And I guess that's what art school teaches you, right? Is this? Oh yeah, this is when, like, the bats attack, like the vultures. Yeah. Okay, this is cool. This is a nice little storyboard right here. Oh, and Yoda does little force healing. You know, that's a new thing. Forgot about that. Force healing is a thing now. Even though, like, it could have helped a lot of people. But yeah, it's a new thing, right? So. Oh yeah, this is when they roll up and they're blasting the fuck out of that building, right? And the crew gotta do the what we call barricade cabin. Yeah. That was a cool scene, like the standoff, you know? And they're just stuck in there, and like it's like a situation thing, right? That was a really nice segment. Yeah. Sorry if you hear screaming. That's my brother. He's probably playing some video games, and I need to get this episode out by Wednesday, so I'm not gonna be able to stop. Like I can't. Hopefully the music covers it, but like, you know, it bothers me too. Like I notice, guys. Don't worry. Like it fucking bothers the shit out of me. There you go. Redemption. Oh yeah, they give the kid to what's his name? To I Have Spoken guy. Look at fucking Baby Yoda. Oh, no! Damn, dude. When he got blasted, dude, that was so sad. Oh, and then IG comes in way too fucking late and then blasts him. Yeah, at least he protected the child. Oh, and then he speeds in. Bro. This is cool, it's very dynamic. Fucking. And look at this, bro. Look at this. This is so cool right here. Mando coming in. Oh, yeah. That's what you want, bro. Look at that. That's a... See, why is this one not blown up? Okay? I ask you. I think this may be a 3D model, but like, it all just... It looks way better. Oh, so I guess that they were planning on showing his face. What's his name? I was gonna say Pablo Picasso. No, it's no, it's not Pablo. It's what is it? Fuck. The guy from Game of Thrones. You know who I'm talking about. And Narcos. Yeah, this is when they're going through the cave, right? Oh, and you can see the armor pile. Yeah. Oh, and then she gives him the jetpack, dude. I love this. I love this painting right here. Yeah, looks really nice. Look at that. Look at this, dude. Yeah, I was always wondering, like, how are they gonna resolve the cape being there, you know? I get it. And most of the time, like, he has the cape kind of, like, to one side, but I'm like, you know, isn't this shit gonna burn the cape? You know what I mean? Maybe it doesn't use, like, you know, fuel-based. Oh, dude, and the fucking stormtroopers come, and then you have the blacksmith. Like, she's sitting there, like, fucking cross-armed, dude, ready, dude. Like, you guys about to get the ass beating of your fucking life, dude. She fucking, cracks their fucking heads open with that hammer. Yeah, look at that. Oh! Badass. Fucking badass, dude. Really love this character, dude. Yeah. Another female badass character done right, dude. Oh, and then she puts the little seal, you know, gives him his main quest, you know, protect the child, find the Jedi, dude. Oh, yeah, here's where they go through the lava pit, and IG doesn't make it. I forgot the reasoning. Was it like because they're too heavy, or like they had to move, and then like IG was like, oh, I'll move you because I'm, you know, because I'm a robot, you know. Oh, yeah. No, he just walks out and he fucking blows himself up. Fuck everyone up. Okay. Oh, and here's the scene where he comes where Mando goes up to Moff Gideon's TIE fighter, puts the explosive on, jumps off, ooh, and then fucking blows up. Look at this fucking badass shit, dude. You know? But the Beskar, dude, it's not gonna get damaged, okay? It's just got, you know, a lot of fucking dirt on it. Char marks. Look at that. Fucking the cape is being burnt up. That's fucking badass, dude. That's what you want to see. This is not what you want to see, okay? Look at this. Look how fucking blatant this is. Look. Photo. Low res photo. Super green ass fucking thing, dude. And like, ew. Okay? Ew. And that's the last image. Like, oh, dude. Like, this should be the last image, okay? Right? Fucking Mando. Badass, okay? Burnt cape, dude. He's been to the scrapes, okay? No. You have this. This fucking, like, art. Come on. This is by Ryan. Come on, Ryan. You can do better than that. You know, like, he probably did this in, like, 5 minutes. Alright, we're reaching the end, guys. Oh, okay, so it's not the last image. Alright. This one's better. Yeah, this one's better. Definitely a lot better. Okay. Never mind, it's not the last image. Yeah. Gideon is alive. He comes out with the dark saber, right? Huckleberry dark saber. I like his design though, it almost looks like a katana. Yeah, here he comes. Comes out with the dark saber, yeah. Alright. And that's it. Alright. Let's flip to the back. Let's see Gideon right here. Yeah. I had a good time. Yeah, there's definitely, like, you know, whenever I enter a review with, let me see if I can, is this centered? I don't know. I can't tell from down here. Yeah, every time I look at a live action book, I know that I'm gonna have to come in with a grain of salt, like being prepared for some things that I'm not gonna like, because there's gonna be, you know, there's gonna be photo bashing, there's gonna be stuff like that. But overall, the concepts are really cool, you know, I'm liking it. So let's flip this book and enter the review portion. All right, guys, let us enter the review portion for The Art of Star Wars: The Mandalorian. I got this book for $30. Yeah, so normally it's like $40, so I got it $30 on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the I'll leave a link in the usual places. So yeah, this book is good. I like it. There's a lot of good art in here. There's a lot of like art in here, you know, but that's just, you know, when you're working on a live action production, you're gonna have to expect that. You know, if you enjoy The Mandalorian, right? I think I could easily recommend this book to you, right? I like the show. Most people, I don't think, are gonna have the gripes that I do with, you know, like the process and stuff like that, because like they don't know whether most people who are gonna look at this, they're not gonna know, like, oh, that's a 3D model versus, you know, like, you know, this filter is on, you know, like, I can't believe they have this on the cover, by the way. That's so dumb. But yeah, it's okay. You know what I mean? For like most people, so I think I could easily recommend this to people. You know, there's, like I said, there's a lot of great art in here. I think it's worth it just to look at the character art, because the artist Mateus, right? He did a really, really stellar job, right? So I enjoyed some of the environment stuff, right? You know, there's the caveats here and there, but like there's a lot of good concept work in here, right? Yeah, I enjoyed my time, you know. I don't think it was as bad as like, you know, Ghost of Tsushima, right? That was like, that art book was like, I don't know, it really, that hurt me, you know what I mean? Because the game looks so good, right? But yeah, this, they did a good job, and it's pretty comprehensive. It's like 240 something pages. It's a nice big book, right? For a pretty good price, right? So, yeah, if you're a fan of The Mandalorian, if you like Star Wars, you like concept art, right? Yeah, I could easily recommend it. You know, space western, I really like that aesthetic. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, right? Please leave a like on the video, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, tell me how you guys feel about the artwork here, ring that bell for notification, all of that bullshit, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks a lot.